Hey everyone, this is Ted from Codefresh. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can track your change across multiple environments and deployments with the Codefresh Software Delivery Platform. Now, when talking about cloud native and Kubernetes apps, a change is synonymous with a container image. So what we really want to do is to track an image as it gets promoted and deployed to different environments. So to do that in Codefresh, I'm going to click on the images dashboards over here on the left. And here we can see all of the images that Codefresh is keeping track of for me. So up at the top, you can see I've got some options here for filtering and searching, such as image tag and my Git branch that maybe I was just working on. And then for each of these images, you can see all of the current deployments. So you can see the image tags that are currently deployed over here on the right. And then on the left, you can see the environments where they're deployed to. Now, each of these environments is defined as an application in our Argo CD engine, which means that it's a fully GitOps style deployment. And I won't get too deep into it in this video, but I will say that there are a ton of advantages to GitOps style Kubernetes deployments, like eliminating configuration drift, having all of your deployment history in Git, and of course, highly reliable deployments. Now I can click on one of these applications and jump over to its dashboard where I can see lots of details about the deployment. But since in this video, I'm focusing more on tracking changes, I'm going to drill into this image to see what else I can learn. All right, so now that I'm drilled into my image, I can see all of the tags of that image. And some of the tags you'll notice will have a deployment link with this dot. And the dot means that this is currently deployed to this particular environment. And if we look at some of the other images here, you'll see like this one was deployed to this trio dev environment, but it doesn't have the dot, so it's not current, and so on. Now, if I want to find out more details about my image, let's say this, this particular tag here is the change that I'm interested in. I can click on more details. And this is going to take me to all of the information that Codefresh is tracking for this particular image. Starting with the full URL of the image up at the top, so I can see which Docker registry this image is stored in, and then I can kind of trace the whole history of the image back on this screen. So I can see, starting with the original GitHub commit in my application code that caused this image to get created. I can see the details about it, like the branch, who the committer was, what their commit message was. And then if the image was created in Codefresh, I can also get a link to the pipeline in Codefresh that built this image, as well as a link to the pipeline logs. So if I want to do some troubleshooting or maybe some debugging, I can go in and check out those logs from the actual build of the image, which probably includes unit tests and scans and all that kind of stuff, which is super helpful. And then I also get links to any related pull requests for this image. So maybe a pull request for my original application change, or maybe even a pull request for when I deployed this image via my GitOps deployment repo. And so I can go and check out those pull requests, see who approved them, see any comments on them. And then lastly, up at the top here, you can see I've got any related Jira issues. And a Jira issue is probably what caused me to start working on this change in the first place. So I can go and check it out. I can see a status over here on the right. And then once again, you can see any related deployments where this image appears in the applications area on the right. And I can go ahead and click on this application and jump right to its application dashboard and check out all the details about its deployment, but I will save that for another video. Thanks for watching.